Here's a weekly update on the books I read slash started last week. And honestly, we were doing pretty well at the start of the week. I didn't really read much at the end of the week because I had some really bad headaches and I still can't get rid of them. But I honestly read quite a few books last week, even though I had those days where I missed reading. First up, we obviously have A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Faizal. This was my Wheelspin pick from the most previous Wheelspin, and did not like this really. I honestly got quite bored and I just wasn't really interested in the plotline and the characters. There wasn't a lot going on for me. So this only ended up being 2 stars for me. Next up, we have Fearful by Lauren Roberts. As soon as this arrived, I read it immediately because I knew if I didn't, I would probably just forget about it and not read it. And honestly, it was okay. I don't feel like it was necessarily needed. There was a lot of this story that I just found a little bit hard to get into because it was in like third person, I believe. I think. Yeah, third person. And I felt that quite hard to like read from because I'm not really used to a lot of third person books and I don't feel like it flowed very well in this. There was some parts of this I did like. We got to see some characters that I wanted more from in the previous book, so the last one, Fearless, but I just don't feel like this was a book that we generally needed. There's a solid 3 star read for me. Next up, we have Make Me a Monster by Kaylin Bayron. This one actually doesn't come out until some point this month. I'm not sure 100% when, but I know it's September. And I really love this. This was Frankenstein inspired with a little romance subplot. It was just so well written. It was really beautifully written, actually. There were some elements in this that I really did love. There was some parts of this that made me quite sad, actually, especially with the ending. The ending was actually really sad, but I just think this is just so well written, and I think Kaylin Berryon's horror books I'm really enjoying, so I'm hoping for some more from her. Next up, we have The Babysitter Lives by Stephen Graham Jones. I honestly don't know what I read when I read this. I did give it, I think, 3 stars or 3.5 stars. Yeah, this was, I can't even explain what this book was other than it threw me through a loop, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Coraline. I won't say any more because it will probably spoil this, but it was just very weird and also really addictive to read at the same time. And finally, I continued reading Of Winds of Blood by Brian Bolin. I started reading this quite a while ago when I got this sent to me. I've just been quite distracted with other reads, but I think I'm like halfway through now and I'm really enjoying this. I honestly think this is going to be another romantic book that I'm really going to love this year. I just can't wait to finish this, honestly. I'm probably going to try and finish this week, really. So yeah, that is the wrap up for last week, and honestly, pretty good. I don't know if this week's going to be as good because I am quite busy, slash I'm still dealing with this headache thing. So I'm hoping I'll get to quite a few books this week, but so far, quite a good month.